Hello, miracle manifestors. Who would love to manifest a miracle? I'm creating this video because someone asked me how they could manifest a new car. So I started to write it up and it was becoming a very, very long list. So I thought I would create a video that could help you. And I'm going to be doing this around manifesting a car, but you can do this around manifesting anything. So first of all, you want to manifest a car. The first thing around that is getting clear. First of all, what is it about the car that you want? So what is it that's important? And what is it that you would love? What would feel good? So in this example, you would love to manifest a car that it gives you independence. And you might want to write this down as a list that can give you an idea on the steps of how you're going to follow them. So maybe the important things are that it's roadworthy. It's an economical car. It runs very efficiently on petrol. Maybe what's important is it has low mileage because you're going to be using it a lot. Maybe that's not important to you. And if it is low mileage, what is that low mileage? You want to have a car that's got 20,000 on the clock, 80,000 on the clock. What is it that it's got on the clock for your mileage? That it's economical and cheap to fix. The parts are all available here because this group is in South Africa, but wherever you're living, the parts are all available in South Africa. That's important. Write all these things that are important down, because getting yourself, the universe already knows what you want, but when you get clear, you start to be a match to what it is that you're going to be attracting. So the idea here is to be a match. So just keep getting all the things that are important. The color might be important to you. You might want a metallic color because it looks cleaner, or a light color because in summer, if it's a dark color, it gets very hot. Is it important that it has air conditioning? Is it important that it has a certain type of seat? It has seat covers so that you don't sweat a lot in the car. So take a moment to think, what is it that's important when you have a car? It's got to be economical to run so that you don't have to spend a fortune on petrol. Maybe it's that it doesn't need to be serviced very easily, or it already has a service, what are those things called? A service history, a service plan, so that you don't have to, for the next 3 years, pay anything for service. You can get the service as part of what you've bought. Is it important to be a certain price? My recommendation, personal recommendation for cars, is that you buy them outright rather than paying them off. Because paying them off, you're just paying more money. At the end of the day, you'll pay more money than what you were originally buying it for because of interest payments. And then your car, the moment you start driving it, it loses its value. So paying off a car, if you can at all avoid it, is not recommended. But sometimes you have no choice. So if it is paying off a car, what are the monthly payments that you are willing or able to pay? Write down what's important and what is real for you. We're not choosing from a menu here. We're choosing from if you had it all your way. So you can even head at the top of the page, if I had it all my way. This is not a menu. We are creating this. So we're manifesting a car. The important things are low mileage. Mileage is XYZ. Economical. And you can be specific about economical. Takes 400 Rand to fill a tank, and the tank lasts 600 kilometers. Or just economical is fine, but the more specific you are, the better. Then If color is important, put color. If anything else that's important, note it down. Some other important possibilities are you may not want to manifest this car because your old car gets stolen, or you're in an accident, or something else happens to your car. So one of the important things might be you get this car in addition to your current car. This car is received in addition to what you already have. If you wanted to replace what you have, but you don't want anything to happen to it, maybe this is an addition, but you can make the choice later on. So just get clear on all those things that are important, underlining things like this is in addition to another car, because you do not want, I can't see that anybody would want to get this because of being in an accident or because of it getting stolen or anything else. And so that's part of the getting clear. Another part of the getting clear is look around. Look around as you drive around at types of cars, like I'd really like a car like that, but what else must it have? That car looks really nice. Getting really clear on the type. Maybe there's a specific type that you want. You want a Honda Jazz, you want a Mercedes A, you want a whatever type of car it is that you want. You can be specific. Be as specific as you like. Note it all down. Look around on Google. Start a file on your computer or a file somewhere in your home where you collect pictures, where you might read some write-ups that someone has made. You want to manifest a Ford Fiesta, and someone just wrote what an amazing experience they had with their Ford Fiesta. You can put that in your file. And just title your file, My New Car. So that's the first step. Getting clear on what it is that you want, getting clear on what it is that is important. The second step is create an intention. If you remember back to my manifesting my cell phone for 1,000 Rand, my intention was to manifest a cell phone for 1,000 Rand in addition to my current cell phone. So maybe your intention might be to manifest a Ford Fiesta that I can buy outright for 100,000 Rand. I have no idea of car prices, this may be way out, but 100,000 Rand, I haven't bought a car for a long time. 1,000, so you're manifesting a Ford Fiesta for 100,000 Rand that needs, you don't want to say it needs no work, because the universe doesn't hear the word no, so you want to turn it into the positive. So is ready to drive, is economical, and your first intention might be quite long, that it includes all these important things, but that's fine. You can read through it and you can slowly come to a summary that does include those because you've got them written in there. So it might be a long statement like you want to manifest a Ford Fiesta for 100,000 Rand that is able to be driven on the road right away. I'm just putting nothing to be done at the moment because I can't think of the positive, but we can work with that. You can work with that, how to put that in the positive. Maybe someone can put some suggestions in the comments below on what we could put as a positive for needs no work. Is ready to drive, is in spotless condition, doesn't need to be serviced for at least 2 years, has been well cared for, is economical, takes 500 Rand to fill the tank, and the tank lasts for over 600 kilometers. all the parts available in South Africa. Writing down all of it into a paragraph, and then you just read it through a couple of times to come to like a simple with the main features, which might be I manifest a new car in addition to our current car that gives me great independence, or with ease that gives me great, so I manifest a new Ford Fiesta with low mileage in addition to our current car that gives me the feeling of freedom and independence, and I manifest it with ease. And play around with the words, even share them here, and we can all help with a few little tweaks here and there. Keeping it so that it's as short enough that you can remember and repeat to yourself, and then you can slowly start to create it into an affirmation, or create your intention into into several affirmations. Why am I manifesting a Ford Fiesta with ease? Why am I loving my independence with my beautiful new car that I manifested with ease? Why am I manifesting a new car in addition to our old car? Why is it so fun manifesting our new car? Just play around with them. Come up with 3 or 4 affirmations and an intention. The intention you just need to read through and you just clear on it. And the idea is that's where your focus is. Your focus is your intention. Your intention is your goal. Your intention is where you're heading. So then as life starts to happen, certain things come at you, and they might be curved balls. You really notice the need for a car. You need to get from A to B, and you have no car to get from A to B. Remember your intention. Repeat your affirmations. Or you're in your one car that you've currently got, but you're manifesting a second car, and maybe you're in a close accident or someone cuts in front of you. Just reminding yourself and reminding the universe, I'm manifesting a new car in addition to this car. Just reminding the universe that. The universe is asking me to keep my eyes open. Okay, almost had the accident. Oh, wonder if I can see, maybe there's another car that I might like. Maybe Ford Fiesta isn't it? Or maybe there's a Ford Fiesta around like, oh, I like that car. So keep your eyes open. And just use whatever comes up, no matter what curved ball comes up, to remind yourself of that goal. Don't let what comes up change your direction unless your direction is like, actually, this is a better option. Then by all means change it. Otherwise, keep your focus on your goal, no matter what the universe brings to you. Even if what the universe is bringing to you might feel like, well, this is unrealistic for me to manifest this now, because suddenly the bills are mounting up. Reminding the universe, I'm manifesting a new car for 100,000 Rand with ease. Now it looks like you can't afford that 100,000. I'm manifesting it for that with ease, that I can pay outright, whatever is important, no matter what comes up. Just keep reminding yourself and keep reminding your universe what your intention is. It doesn't matter if it's not realistic, because the worst gauge of what you're manifesting is reality. Reality is just reflecting where you are now. And if you keep looking at your reality, you're just going to get more of where you are now. If you want to go somewhere else, you need to focus somewhere else. Keep your eye on wherever it is you're heading. For this, it's manifesting your car. So we've got clear, we've got an intention and some affirmations. And the universe has come back and reflected, and certain things have happened. If it's good, if it's great, yay. Acknowledge it. Maybe even have, like, in that area, whether it's on your computer or in a drawer in your house, of where you've got that file, my new car. Note down the new car, that like, I saw that car, that's exactly what I want, and write down all the details of what it is that you like about it. Print out pictures or save pictures in that folder. Keep every day noting anything that comes to you that is showing you positive towards that direction, because that's just emphasizing the energy of where you're heading. And anything that's negative, just use it to see the opposite. You get an offer, someone like, there's a car, but it's way too expensive, way more than what you want to pay. Remind yourself, remind the universe, I'm heading for one for 100,000, not for 300,000. Not for one that's going to cost a fortune, not one that I'm going to have to pay thousands every month. It's come at me the opposite of what I want or different to what I want. Just flip it around and write down, add to your intention, add to where you've got your journal of what you're manifesting, just to let it help you get even clearer. And keep your focus there. Keep saying your affirmations. And share with us whatever it is that comes up as you manifest your car, or whatever it is that you're manifesting. If you're having trouble, if you're getting stressed, if it doesn't seem to be working for you, let us know. We're all here to help and support each other. So hopefully that helps. If there's anything that's missing, if there's anything that you're unsure of, just note it down in the comments below, and either I or someone else will help make suggestions and add to it. Happy manifesting. I can't wait until the new cars and the new holidays and the homes and everything else is being manifested. Keep posting and keep manifesting.